Never more than 10 minutes away from your local weather on Action News Now. We go to Patrick Wright in for court today in the Storm Tracker Center. Patrick, are we expecting the heat to be as bad as it was yesterday?
The heat in the afternoon and evening will not be as bad as what we saw yesterday. A couple degrees cooler for highs, but in the morning, yeah, that's just that. It's rough to head outside right now. Looking outside, this is from the Rattlesnake Peak camera. We have some clouds that are moving through, and that's trapping the heat near the surface with temperatures sitting in the lower to mid 80s across the valley, even some upper 80s in some places. Again, this is from the Rattlesnake Peak camera, and you can see off in the distance, some of those clouds have some virga that's moving down that's some of the rain falling but evaporating before it actually reaches the ground. So some places may see a few sprinkles here or there, but I don't think we'll see a significant amount of rain as we see these clouds move on through. It'll be a warm start to the day, cooling off over the next couple of days, and we have an uncertain weekend ahead when it comes to our forecast. So here's what we have for temperatures today. Cooler than what we had yesterday, but still hot. 100 degrees in Chico, 103 in Redding. We'll see some of these clouds moving out by mid to late morning, and we'll see some thunderstorms coming in by this afternoon in the northern Sierra and southern Cascades, even the coastal mountains. So it is something to be aware of. This will include some small hail, gusty winds, possible heavy rain, and of course lightning, which is something we do not want to see with the fire danger in our mountain areas. Going forward, we will see things clear out by this afternoon, late this afternoon, early evening. So it is something to just be aware of because they're going to be present. Now, we will have some things moving around in our upper level pattern over the next couple of days. This is the dip in the jet stream that's going to give us the cooler weather that we'll see heading into at least the first half of the weekend. This area of low pressure is what's flinging the moisture that we're seeing right now into our area, and it's been what's flinging the moisture the last couple of days. Well, that'll start to move up, but we'll start to see what is going to be eventually Hurricane Hilary moving up the coast of Baja California and Mexico. This will rapidly weaken as it approaches the colder waters off the coast of Southern California, and eventually the remnants of the system will make its way into California, bringing with it a chance for some rain in the northern Sierra and some clouds, at least at this point in time for our forecast, into northern California. This is what that looks like. Saturday, chance for a few clouds here or there, scattered showers at times in the coastal mountains and the northern Sierra. But Sunday and Monday is when we start to see the majority of the moisture move through. Again, so far, most of it stays to our east at this point in time. And again, the primary time for this will be Sunday and Monday for these impacts. So it is something to keep in mind as we head into the weekend. This is what it looks like on the 7-day. Temperature sitting in the mid-90s to start the weekend, mid-80s for Chico Sunday and Monday, even lasting into Tuesday. But this part of the forecast is very uncertain because very large features in the atmosphere are controlling where the remnants of Hilary go. So little changes can make a very big difference. For Sunday, for Redding, lower 90s, upper 80s possible Monday and Tuesday. A few clouds lingering here or there. Again, a chance for rain each day after this weekend. So it is something to keep in mind. But again, a lot can change. Be wary of what headlines you see related to this storm as we head into the next couple of days. Because again, there's a lot that's uncertain at this point in time. And we'll have more information, especially as we get closer to the weekend and beyond.